Hey everyone, it's Sleepy here. Hope you're all doing well today. And in today's video, I will be showing you an issue of the Nintendo magazine, the official Nintendo magazine. This issue is issue 65, which was released in February 2011. This magazine I bought last year at a London gaming market. I bought a few magazines as well, and this was part of the set that I bought. And this one looked more interesting, so I thought I'd show you as a first of hopefully many videos. This one has at the top the Nintendo logo, of course, and then front cover showcases the new Pokemon Black version, and then this is the legendary Pokemon Reshiram, I believe. Reshiram. And the Pokemon White version has Kyurem, I believe it's called. And any experts of the black and white games, let me know, as I've only just played a few hours of the games, so I'm not too familiar with some of the Pokemon that one. And on the back, we have a lovely advertisement of Mario Sports Mix. So I've got all the, or I guess most of the cast of characters you might expect in a Mario game. So looking at the back, on the right here we have Wario, and looks like he's just playing dodgeball, and he's chucked a ball at Waluigi. And then towards the back we have Yoshi, you can see here, and he's just got a little hockey stick, having a good time. In the middle, got Princess Peach. Looks like she's playing netball. Towards the left here, we have Diddy Kong. And it's got a basketball. Looks like he's about to throw it up to score. Down here we have Bowser, and it's got a coin here as the puck. It's interesting there. And then on the center piece, of course, we have the Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, of course. Luigi just looking slightly nervous. As always, Mario to start the show. He's got a basketball. And down here we've got some text about the game, some more details. So here we have Dream Team. So it's like you can create and use your own Mii characters you've created on the Wii. So of course it's for the Nintendo Wii. back in the days. Put your Mii characters in the game to create an unstoppable squad in your hunt for glory. Play rough. Use an arsenal of classic Nintendo items to hinder the opposition. So it looks like we have a game of, looks like, it's hard to tell from that actually. I was about to say football, but I'm not quite sure which sports that is. In the middle we have, looks like you can do multiplayer, of course. Up to 4 players can join in both local and online matches. And you need a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to, of course, play online. And then you use the Wii remote alone or plug in a nunchuck, I guess, for more advanced controls. Whatever you choose, you will be pulling off stunning slam dunks, spikes and tackles in no time. So this is a Mario Sports Mix. Mario Sports Mix. Compete in 4 sports: volleyball, basketball, dodgeball and hockey. And to create a team with your favourite characters, each with different attributes and special moves. Play alone or with friends in thrilling matches and tournaments, or enjoy the mini games in the action-packed party mode. Can you be a jack of all trades, yet master them all? There's a little box art just down here. Just down here. Okay. A website here where you can purchase the games. Or at least look at the in more detail. Nintendo-Europe.com. And on the side, of course, we have just a little blurb about the official Nintendo magazine, issue 65. Probably quite hard to read on camera. Issue 65, February 2011. So, website for www.officialnintendomagazine.co.uk. Okay, so let's have a look inside. I used to collect the Nintendo magazine back in the days, but yeah, kind of obviously grew out of it after a while. I guess from after 12 or 13 years old. It's interesting to come back and read an actual physical magazine. So inside cover we have advertisement for the 25th anniversary. The 25th anniversary of the Mario franchise. Celebrate Mario's 25th anniversary. Super Mario All-Stars. And Mario All-Stars for the Wii. So this is like a anniversary special set that you could buy for around £25 at the time. So I wonder how much this is worth now. So you get obviously the game and an exclusive piece of Mario history inside. So it looks like you get bundled with, so of course the Wii disc, booklet, and a CD soundtrack. So history of Mario between 1985 to 2010. The game comes with 4 classic Mario games. We have Super Mario Brothers. Mario takes his very first steps in the Mushroom Kingdom. So classic Mario, just right there. Then we have Super Mario Bros. 3. Use Mario's range of all new abilities in 8 different worlds. Down here, Mario Bros. 2. Enter an adventure dream world as Luigi joins forces with Mario. So in the Mario Bros. 2, I'm pretty sure in this version you can also play as there's 4 characters. So obviously you've got Mario, Luigi, Peach and Toad, each with their own kind of unique, slightly varied sort of jumps and styles. So it's quite interesting. I kind of liked Mario Bros. 2 actually. It's quite a unique game. Last one is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Challenging one. Enough trickiness to test even the most experienced Mario gamer. We discover a lifetime's worth of family entertainment. So it's a nice box there. Inside we have, once again, we have a Mario advert there. See, it looks like we've got the editor-in-chief welcoming intro here. This guy's called Neil Long, and he says the folk at Game Freak can be likened to some of the rarest Pokemon. They're hard to find, and even when you do get near them, very tricky to capture for an interview. Not so this month. It was a true honour and a privilege for ONM to fly over to Japan to meet the mysterious team behind one of the most popular games it's ever created. Talk at great length about the latest creations, Pokemon Black and White. So it's from page 28, is where they're going to cover the new Pokemon games. Looks like they're going to look into Kirby's Epic Yarn and 2 new Mario games they reviewed in this issue. More stuff you can do with your Wii and the DS. Other features, reviews and previews. Okay. So let's see here. There's the Pokemon White version. So this might be either the previous or the next issue. So I've got one of them. I think I'm missing the previous issue. I've got the old style logos there. Facebook, Twitter. It's interesting. Let's have a look what else got here. So it looks like we've got the little intro of Pokemon Black. Starter Pokemon, as most of you I'm sure know, Pokemon experts, Snivy, Oshawott, and the pig, Tepig. Which is your favourite? So got some. Don't know if this might be reader comments for each Pokemon. But yes, that epic fail says Snivy sounds decent. It warmed to me as I realised it suited his personality. Combination of the words snake and ivy. So is it pronounced as snivy actually? may have pronounced it wrong all this time. So I'll call it Snivy, but maybe it's called Snivy. Interesting. Oshawott. That is the greatest name in the history of Pokemon, and is the one I will most likely choose, says Mr. Mime. And lastly, Tepig. I'm not sure why, but it's just great. I can't explain. It just is. Tepig for the win. Which is your favourite? Yeah, we've got some main cast of characters here, and I've played about maybe 10 hours of Pokemon Black so far. So I've seen, I believe I've seen all these characters now actually. Next page, select. So we have here, so if you guys know Okami came out on the Wii. I think it may come out on the PlayStation 2 actually, to be fair, and possibly the GameCube, or I'm not sure, but I had it for the Switch, Okami, and yes, there's a remastered version coming. Well, I guess Okami 2, the next game coming out for the Switch, or the Switch 2, who knows. But yeah, I've got here Okami Den. You see here, Okami Den, which is I believe that looks like it's for the DS. So I've got a chibi version of the main character. Yes, Amaterasu. Amaterasu is the name of the dog. So I'm just going to open it. Double spread here. So we have now. Not sure if you can guess this game, but looking at the art, if you thought this looks like a Square Enix game, you would be correct. I believe it's Square Enix. Otherwise, it was created by the creator of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi, who created obviously the popular RPG game Final Fantasy. So this one is the last story, which I think I've heard of this game before, but I've never actually checked it out. And yes, there's no more RPG game that was released on the Wii. These are wonderful cast of characters here. Bit of history of Nintendo. So 5 years ago, Alien Hominid, some Game Boy Advance game, Castanet. So let's talk about the Nintendo DS. Resident Evil 4 there for the GameCube. 10 years, WWF. 20 years ago, Smash TV. Just there you can see. So Smash TV is here. So some of you might not know about Smash TV. So it's kind of like a top-down twin stick shooter, like an arcade shooter, and yeah, just like literally this where you get a load of enemies on the screen, and then you're shooting your way through. Pretty chaotic combats. The Bubble game, which has now appeared on nearly every imaginable platform. Okay. So this page shows the 2 legendary Pokemon for Black and White, and I got the name wrong for the other legendary. So I said incorrectly Kyurem. I don't know why. But this one is called, I guess it's Zekrom or Zekrom. And then you've got Reshiram on the left. So into stats here. Reshiram, vast white Pokemon, Dragon Fire type. It's got Turbo Blaze as its ability. 3.2 meters in height, which is 10 feet 6 inches. Weighs 330 kilograms, 727.5 pounds. Zekrom is a deep black Pokemon, and it is a Dragon Electric type. Interesting, I wouldn't have guessed that. It's kind of like a Steel type, but what do I know? Ability is Terravolt, 2.9 meters in height, 9 foot 6 inches, so slightly shorter than Reshiram, but slightly heavier, weighing at 345 kilograms, 760.6 pounds. Got a Doctor Who for the Doctor Who fans there, and let's see where this came out. Which I think it came out for the. Let's see, it doesn't say here. Possibly for the Wii. Looking at the art there. This page got Donkey Kong here, looks like. Yes, Mario vs Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem releases for the DS on this day, 4th February. Yoshi there. Yoshi with Toad playing hockey. Star Wars 3. Lego Star Wars 3. Any fans of Lego Star Wars? Right there. And it's interesting. This is a Burns night. So Burns is a Scottish poet, an all-round nice fella. Robert Burns' birthday on the 25th of January. So it's what they celebrate every year in Scotland. Bit of rugby there. See here. It's interesting there. So it's quite intriguing. They have all these random events, like world events as well, outside games. And I've got here very nice advertisement for Donkey Kong Country Returns. Silhouette of your favourite gorilla, Donkey Kong set against the sort of sunset here. Very nice. Definitely gives you some nostalgic feels. The king is back. From out the shadows, a legend returns with new levels, new card play, new moves. Donkey Kong returns. Little Diddy Kong there in the corner. Okay. Wow, and tantalising effort for Nintendo 3DS, ready to launch. Ready to launch the Nintendo 3DS in the official Nintendo magazine next month. So there's a Nintendo 3DS next month, issue 66. Still like the design of the 3DS, looks pretty slick actually. Okay, got Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's came up for the Wii. I've never played this, but it's kind of fun, cozy. Kirby art there. So it's kind of got this it's kind of wool kind of material. It's kind of textured look to the visuals. So very unique design. Okay, feedback section. It's from letters, emails and forum posts. Let's read the star letter, shall we? That's here. It says, our 5-year-old son, Stephen, loves Nintendo, especially Super Mario games. Stephen had autism, and when he was 2, we noticed he loved to watch his sister play the games. Stephen started to play Super Mario Brothers just before he turned 3 and would play the first level over and over. At 3, he finished the game. Stephen has since finished all the Mario Wii games and is currently working on Smash Brothers, a new favourite of his. When we went to repaint Stephen's room, I could not think of anything better than a Mario theme. We are thankful for these games. Stephen has built such confidence and it gives him something to talk to the kids at school about. Traditional games are hard for him, but 2-person Mario games have taught him to share and work as a team. Stephen is such a sweet boy who has come so far with autism. We are very proud of him. From Nicole Harrison. There's Stephen here, looks like. Looks like he's got a brother as well. Dressed in Mario and Luigi. So yeah, I always like to kind of read some of these star letters, and if you write in the letter yourself and you get the star letter, then you get to win some pretty cool gifts. What else we got? Some interesting artwork. So we've got some readers cover versions, some really cool fan. They're custom bespoke artwork. So got it down here is got Shadow the Hedgehog. Then we've got Pokemon just here. Den, which actually is really good. This might be my favourite actually. I do like a calmy art style. Some more Nintendo artwork here. So at the top we've got Zelda. Princess Zelda. It's like in the style of the 64 games. Ocarina of Time. Chibi Yoshi. So, do you know what? If Nintendo made a game with this very strange, kind of surrealist Yoshi style, Mario style in the game, I think that would do quite well actually. I would probably buy it. We also got Rouge the Bat. It's a very interesting looking Rouge the Bat. Very more, let's say, slightly more realistic proportions. And then we have Miles Edgeworth. I don't know who this is. Can anyone tell me who Miles Edgeworth is? Miles Edgeworth. I want to say it's from the Ace Attorney games, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, next page we have. We've reached the main Pokemon double spread. Black and white are polar opposites, and we wanted to show the good in each other. So I've got some screenshots from the game. So I've got the intro here. Sacrum at the top here. Some more screenshots. So, any big Pokemon Black and White fans here? Look at this. So, if you didn't know, Black and White is inspired by Manhattan. So there's the concept artwork. These are tall skyscrapers. So very nice. Take up here. Pokeballs here. More characters here at the top. So we've got Professor, Bianca, Sharon, and Trainer. Okay, there's Sharon. I don't know how to pronounce this character. Is it Sharon or Sharon? So we've got some best games categories. So best multiplayer games. Got here GoldenEye 007. Best Wii game, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Which is a very good game actually, I have to agree. Most anticipated, got Link. So Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Best soundtrack winner, Super Mario Galaxy. Best DS game winner, Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Also very good games, like a re-updated version for Gold and Silver. So here we have the Doctor Who game at the top. Unfortunately, greatest disappointment, Doctor Who Return to Earth. Runners up, Metroid Other M, WarioWare DIY, Monster Hunter Try. Surprise hit winner, Sonic Colors. Best visuals, Super Mario Galaxy 2. I have to agree with that one. It's always very, very 10 out of 10 visual for that. And game as well. Best downloadable game, winner, Lit Trip Runner. Never heard that game before. Calm Me Den. Looks like a little pig. More pigs here. More pigs. Some characters. Here. There. Got Isun. Kushi. Susanoo. And Sakuya. Wrestling fans, WWE All Stars. I don't mind wrestling, but I've never really got that into it. But I can kind of respect the, I guess, the performance. So got the Rock up here as well. Bret Hart, Hitman. There's a few wrestlers that I know, but very little, especially these days. Conduit 2, Dragon Quest. So all about Resident Evil games here. Got Claire Redfield just here. Resident Evil Revelations and The Mercenaries 3, which I believe this came out for the it's for the 3DS, looks like. Scribblenauts there. Don't know if you guys can play Scribblenauts, but it's like use a stylus to, it's like a 2D side view, and you use stylus to draw like anything basically. It's kind of like, use your creativity to get through the levels. I can't remember the story. But really, I guess it's like a puzzle adventure game. Cheap GameCube classics. So we've got 1080 Advance. Sorry, 1080 Avalanche. Battalion Wars. Billy Hatcher. And it's Giant Egg. F-Zero GX. Mario Golf. Mario Sunshine. So I don't think I've ever used this, but he has a Nintendo TV on your Wii. brings you the latest news and features from all around the world every week. Available exclusively on your Wii's Nintendo channel. So you do download games, I guess. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Let's see what score they gave it. Well, they gave it a pretty high mark, 93%. So that's an Epic Yarn Kirby. Mario Sports Mix. Sports Mix here. Mario Abilities, Mario Fireball, Yoshi Rainbow, Peach Hearts. Some star players here. So I've got Ninja Slime. So it looks like it's got a combination of Square Enix characters. So I thought I recognised the Cactuar, the Moogle here, very cute, and a White Mage character, and a Black Mage character. So it's got a fairly decent score, 72%. First Donkey Kong. Miniland Mayhem. Donkey Kong turns bad guy once again in another mini adventure. %. Verdict. Difficult but not frustrating. Fantastic music throughout. Boss battles are genius. Oh, you can edit levels in this game. And cons, the minus is not different enough, but that's about it. Well, that's quite a high praise, that one. Wii games, Wii Virtual Console games, DSware. It's kind of like indie games. Well, Donkey Kong's Greatest Secrets. 30 things you may not know about gaming's grandest gorilla. Interesting. So let's read some of them actually. So number 1, the character of Donkey Kong was originally supposed to be the hefty villain Bluto from the Popeye cartoons. Nintendo had a license to create a Popeye game, but the deal fell through, so Shigeru Miyamoto was forced to replace Bluto with a big gorilla and swapped Popeye for a small fat lad in dungarees. Nintendo did eventually put out a Popeye game, but it bore no resemblance to Donkey Kong whatsoever. Spot differences, all kinds of Donkey Kong variants there. Donkey Kong has a limited wardrobe. The first time he wore such attire was in Donkey Kong on the Game Boy, and it's become a part of his outfit ever since. Diddy Kong, meanwhile, has a collection of baseball caps. While he usually rocks one with a Nintendo logo on it, he's also worn yellow and purple ones in the past. Well, I've got a Donkey Kong cereal here. Donkey Kong cereal. In America, Donkey Kong had his name slapped on not one but two different types of breakfast cereal back in the early 1980s. Donkey Kong cereal consisted of sugary barrels that crunched when you ate them, offering barrels of fun for breakfast according to the TV adverts. Donkey Kong Jr. cereal, meanwhile, was shaped like bananas and berries and had an artificial fruit flavour. Neither of them sound like an integral part of a nutritious balanced daily breakfast. So we've got Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong in Donkey Kong Country. As most of you know, or might know, Donkey Kong was one of the first games to use pre-rendered computer images as sprites, known as ACM, Advanced Computer Modeling. To produce the game's graphics, Rare used extremely powerful silicon graphics computers to render 3D polygonal versions of Donkey and Diddy Kong, posed them one frame at a time, as if they were animating Wallace and Gromit models, so like stop motion, and then rendered each individual frame. Each frame was then served as a sprite, making it look as if they were 3D models instead of just flat sprites. Okay. Epic Mickey. Killer 7. Unique art style. Looks like we made it into that, so that was issue 65 of the Nintendo official magazine, and that was quite enlightening. Look back into the history of Nintendo games, so hopefully you guys appreciated that, and thanks for watching. As always, you guys are awesome, and as always, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.